If you ask a girl, why you want to marry him? She will say, because I love him. That's why I want to marry him. Okay. If you ask a boy, why you want to marry her? He will say, I love her from my heart. But this is not a fact. This is not a fact. Before marriage, love, is it halal or haram? Halal or haram? So how can you say that? I love him, I love her. Why? No, this is not a fact. The Prophet said, oh, please look at my face. Even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Quran, this is really amazing, mashallah. This ayah is really beautiful. This ayah describes the main purpose of marriage. Main purpose. And this is my last point that I would like to share with you. The main purpose of marriage is, could you get the mental peace when you see him? This is the main purpose. Money is not a fact. Beautiness is not a fact. Duplex, triplex home is not a fact. Even iPhone is not a fact. Even R15 is not a fact. The fact is, can you feel the mental peace or not? This is the fact.
Respected Islamic scholar from Rajshahi, who is really very much popular in Bangladesh and out of our country, and it's not about our honorable Islamic scholar, Mr. Abrarul Haque Asif. I'd like to request you, please, if you'll be here, we'll be very happy. Give a big hands for him again, please.
How are you all? MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah, I'm also fine. This is really appreciated, MashaAllah. A lot of experience in front of me, and this is really special day for me because Shalom Shakar sir has invited me as a chief guest. But I'm not able to be a chief guest in this program because I'm also a student of this class. Because he's my teacher, he's my sir, he's my friend, he's my heart, he's my emotion also, MashaAllah. One sentence I would like to share with you in Urdu, then I will try to translate in English, inshallah. उन्हें तुम कभी मत भूलो जो तुम्हें तब से मोहब्बत करते हैं जब तुम कुछ भी नहीं थे. He is the man. He is the man. When I was nothing, he really loves me from his heart. I can feel that. Okay, and today I have no time to give a speech in a long way. So today I'll try to give my speech very shortly. And today, inshallah, we'll discuss about a very important topic, and that is the status of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the ideals of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Inshallah. Before I start my speech, I would like to ask you a question. You have to answer me loudly, if you can. Can you tell me what is the big mercy in our life? Can you tell me? Anyone? Okay. Let me share with you. If you ask to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh my Allah, you have given me all the things that I need in my life. Like, I need my hands. Who has given me the hands? Allah. I need to see. I need my eyes. Who has given me these eyes? MashaAllah. Loudly say, who has given me these eyes? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you ask to your Lord, you have given me the hand, is it big mercy from you? Allah said, no, this is not a big mercy. If you ask to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have given me the hand, you have given me the eyes, you have given me, a beautiful wife. I haven't, but He has, mashallah. So is this big mercy from you? Allah said, no, this is not a big mercy. So what is the big mercy? Allah said in Quran, لَقَدْ مَنَّ اللَّهُ عَلَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ إِذْ بَعَثَ فِيهِمْ رَسُولًا. The biggest mercy, the biggest blessing, and the biggest bounties is, I have sent you a messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you are the follower of last messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is the big mercy from your Lord subhanahu. This is the big mercy, and nothing else, and nothing else. And Allah said in other ayah, وَرَفَعْنَا لَكَ ذِكْرًا. وَرَفَعْنَا لَكَ ذِكْرًا. That means I have dignified your status high, very high and highest peak. And in other ayah Allah said, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. I have sent you as a mercy for the entire universe, for the entire world. O my Prophet, I have sent you as a mercy, blessing and bounties for the whole world. This is the status of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And Allah said in other ayah, وَإِنَّكَ لَعَلَى خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. O my Prophet, indeed and verily you are on a standard of amazing level of character. Your character is totally out of any kind of comparison. Subhanallah. This is the status of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the matter is, just we respect our Prophet, the matter is not like that. The people of other religion, they also respect our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Like Mahatma Gandhi, he was the leader of India and he was a barrister. He said, I have heard in my life the name of Muhammad a lot of time, but I had no idea who is the Muhammad, I had no idea about it. Then I started research about the biography of last Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then I realized I have scanned a lot of biographies in my life, but the biography of last Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is totally out of any kind of comparison. Subhanallah. This is the comment of Mahatma Gandhi, who is not a Muslim. And I want to give you a best example of Draper, who was the most successful person in this world. He said, in this world, the man who of all men has exercised the greatest influence upon the human race, and that is the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Draper said, he was not a Muslim. And the writer of Encyclopedia Britannica, he said, of all the religious personalities, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the most successful person in the world. So this is the status of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that we just not love our Prophet. The people of other religion, they also respect our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now we will discuss about the ideals, and this is a very important topic, and this is my main topic that I would like to share with young generation, mashallah. We are also young and he is also young, mashallah. Okay. Ideals mean model. Our role model is not Shah Rukh Khan. Our role model is not Salman Khan. Our role model is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is our role model. If you maintain the beard, what do you think? You are cat? If you maintain the beard, you are cat? No, you are the smart. I have beard. Am I looking cat? Tell me please, am I looking cat? No, I'm looking smart. Because Prophet had beard, right? Right? So just try to think about it. What was the ideals of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Like anywhere we go, we have to follow the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Like we are all young here, mashallah. And maximum people, I think we are unmarried, right? Right. Okay. If you are a girl, I know there are a lot of boy, mashallah. If you are a girl and you want to marry someone, the Prophet said, my ideal is, if you want to marry someone and you are a girl, mashallah, then don't look at the money of the boys, right? So is it right or wrong? Maximum girls, they look at the money first. They think money is everything in the world, but the matter is not like that. Taqwa is main thing. Taqwa is main thing. Taqwa means fear of Lord. No one can see, no one can watch, but who can see? Who can watch? This is called taqwa. So when you want to marry someone, then look at his taqwa. Is he fear of his Lord? Is he has taqwa or not? Just try to think about it first. So if you are a girl, then don't look at the money, look at the taqwa first. Inshallah? Inshallah. If you are a boy, then what should you look? You should not look the beautiness first, right? Right? The Prophet said, "Tunkahul mar'atu li arba'i, limaliha, wa li jamaliha, wa li hasabiha, wa li diniha." A girl married by 4 things: for their status, for their money, for their family, for their beautiful face, and for their religion. And the Prophet said, "Fadfar bidati dini taribat yadak." This is the point. Fadfar bidati dini taribat yadak. Become successful by selecting the one who has religion, character, and conduct. This is the main thing. And one thing I would like to share with you, Allah said, some people, mashallah, they are married. If you ask a girl, why you want to marry him? She will say, because I love him. That's why I want to marry him. Okay. If you ask a boy, why you want to marry her? he will say, I love her from my heart. But this is not a fact. This is not a fact. Before marriage, love, is it halal or haram? Halal or haram? So how can you say that? I love him, I love her. Why? No, this is not a fact. The Prophet said, oh, please look at my face. Even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Quran, this is really amazing, mashallah. This ayah is really beautiful. This ayah describes the main purpose of marriage. Main purpose. And this is my last point that I would like to share with you. The main purpose of marriage is, could you get the mental peace when you see him? This is the main purpose. Money is not a fact. Beautiness is not a fact. Duplex, triplex home is not a fact. Even iPhone is not a fact. Even R15 is not a fact. The fact is, can you feel the mental peace or not? This is the fact. If you quote the mental peace when you see her, when you see him, then love and mercy will come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah says, وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً. Just look at the mental peace, then I will give you love, I'll give you rahmah, subhanallah. So main thing is money, duplex, triplex home, R15, main thing is peace. Main thing is peace, mental peace. Inshallah. Okay. And now tell me, if you have a father, if you are a father, then who is your role model? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu. Look at my face. Look at my face. Who is your role model? Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is my last hadith, and I will finish my lecture after this hadith, inshallah ta'ala. Can you tell me who was the daughter of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Fatima. MashaAllah. Tell me again. Tell me again. And now tell me who was the husband of Fatima? MashaAllah. You're very active. MashaAllah. This is a very beautiful hadith, and this is also a story, beautiful story. Rasul Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam announced in Medina, who will marry my daughter? Who will marry to Fatima? First, Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala anhu came to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet asked, Abu Bakr, what happened? What do you want to say? Abu Bakr said, Ya Rasulullah, I want to marry your daughter, if you have permission. What's your opinion? The Prophet was keep quiet and keep silent. Keep quiet and keep silent. Keep quiet and keep silent. He didn't say a single word. He didn't say anything. Then Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala anhu realized, my proposal, is it accepted or rejected? Accepted or rejected? MashaAllah. Then he came back. Then Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu came and he said, Ya Rasulullah, I want to marry your daughter, if you have permission. What's your opinion? I want to know about it. The Prophet was keep quiet and keep silent. Keep quiet and keep silent. That means, is it accepted or rejected? Accepted or rejected? MashaAllah. Then Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu came back. When Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu was sitting in front of Medina, then Abdul Rahman bin Auf came to Medina and he said to Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Ya Ali, Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he is rejected. Abu Bakr, he is rejected. If you go to Prophet and you say, I want to marry your daughter, I hope that the Prophet will not reject you. Subhanallah. Go, just go. Ali said, what's the hell are you talking about, man? I have no money. I don't have duplex, triplex home. The Prophet will reject me within 1 minute. I can't go. Then Abdul Rahman bin Auf said, just go for chance. Just go for chance. I don't know what will happen, but you should try. This is a very beautiful story, mashallah. Then Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu came to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. But he was feeling so shy. You know. Then Prophet said, Ya Ali, what happened? Why you came here? Tell me the reason. Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu keep quiet and keep silent. He didn't say a single word. The Prophet said, Ya Ali, I think you came here to Fatima. Am I right? The Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu said, yes, you're right. I want to marry your daughter, if you have permission. First time and second time, the Prophet was keep quiet and keep silent. But now, the Prophet said, Inshallah. Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu didn't understand the meaning of inshallah. Then he came. Abdurrahman bin Auf said, "Ya Ali, what happened? What happened?" Ali said, "I am also rejected. I am also rejected." Then Abdurrahman bin Auf asked to Ali, "What prophet said? Tell me that first. What prophet said?" He said, "Prophet said, inshallah." Abdurrahman bin Auf said, "Inshallah means your marriage is yes." SubhanAllah. But the fact I would like to share with you is, if Prophet want, then he could finalize the deal without permission of Fatima. He could finalize the deal without permission of Fatima. But he didn't. He didn't. He came to Fatima, subhanAllah, and asked to Fatima, "Ya Fatima, oh my daughter, beloved daughter, Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu came to me and he said, he want to marry you. Do you agree with this proposal?" SubhanAllah. Do you agree or not? Why? The Prophet want to teach us, when your daughter, she reached to marriageable age and you are choosing the life partner for her, before you choose the life partner, just try to ask her first, is she agree with this proposal or not? That is the message. So permission is very important part in marriage case. So it's totally haram to force your daughter to marry someone. So we'll try to ask the daughter, is she agree with this proposal or not? Inshallah. So we have learned 3 things. How much?
3 things.
Tell me, man, how much?
3 things.
MashaAllah. If you are a girl, then what you will look for? Money? Duplex, triplex home? Tell me what? Taqwa. Taqwa means fear of Lord. MashaAllah. Number 1. Number 2 lesson is, if you are boy, then what you will look for? No. Deen. MashaAllah. What? Deen. And if you are girl and boy, I mean, it means for everyone, then you should find the peace. You should find the peace. And last thing, if you have a daughter, if you have sister, then before marrying, you should ask her, is she agree with this proposal or not? Inshallah. May Allah grant us all to understand what I have said. Ameen. Wa akhir da'wan alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.